my name is Onako. Welcome to another reaction video. Today we got Chivalry 2. So without further ado, let me put my OBS over there on that side and get rid of these notifications, man. Drive me insane. No, I'm just joking. Okay, let's get into it.
Chivalry 2 catapults you onto stylish, saturated battlefields with up to 64 players in
The fuck? This is not the beginning. This is the beginning. The heck?
While other first-person sword fighting games like Mordhau and Kingdom Come Deliverance have tried to sell themselves on the realism of their hitboxes or the high...
One sec. I gotta replay that. Sorry. I just realized. YouTube does that a lot with videos sometimes. You click on a completely new video and you'll be like 70 seconds into the new video. 60
While other first-person sword fighting games like Mordhau and Kingdom Come Deliverance have tried to sell themselves on the realism of their hitboxes or the high skill ceilings of their combat systems, Chivalry Medieval Warfare has always been unashamed to fall a bit more on the arcadey side. Its sequel, Chivalry 2, continues that tradition, and I think it's actually a better multiplayer experience because of that philosophy.
Definitely.
There's still a lot of skill involved, but it's easier to dive in and start getting some gloriously gory...
Honestly, the skill that's involved in Chivalry is just like a lot of timing and swinging your mouse from left to right.
Kills without feeling like you're a sheep surrounded by wolves. And that's how you build and keep a strong community.
Oh yeah, cause that is for honor.
General Malric vowed to seize power and rid the land of weakness brought by birthright and blind loyalty.
Chivalry 2 catapults you onto stylish, saturated battlefields with up to 64 players in objective-based team modes or a giant free
Battlefield, the medieval game.
for all.
This is really Battlefield 2042.
To that gatehouse.
I don't
There aren't
actually
a ton
remember
of
the year.
maps right now, but I was pretty impressed with the ones we have. Each has a good variety of objectives to attack and defend, exciting terrain and architecture, an effective mix of open areas and bottlenecks, and great overall pacing. Sure, there are definitely a few
What the hell is a bottleneck? Is a bottleneck like a tight choke point?
objectives that feel unbalanced at the moment.
I didn't even know people played in the third person. I feel like playing in third person would be way better for Chivalry, since you like take your attention off of like what's in front of you from first person for like 2 seconds, and then you're getting jumped by 7 people.
The bridge on Fallmeyer, for instance, I've only seen successfully taken by the attackers once in the dozens of times I've played it, but it's nothing that a few minor tweaks shouldn't be able to fix. Rather than making you build out a complex custom kit with all the exact weapons and armor you want, Chivalry 2 has 12 set classes divided into 4 archetypes, with 4 available at the start and the rest unlocked as you go. You can also unlock new primary and second.
So you got the archer, the vanguard, the footman, the knight. Okay. And for the archer, you got crossbow, longbow, and like it looks like spears and a shield. For the vanguard, it looks like you've got an axe. He's probably gonna explain
weapons
this.
within each class, so there's a lot of meaningful progression to work toward.
Whoa, the names are cool.
I was on secondary weapons
You got the
within
longbowman,
each class,
crossbowman,
so there's a lot of
skirmisher. That one was cool.
meaningful
Obviously,
progression
the
to
other
work
two are
toward.
going to be called what they're called:
I was a
Devastator,
little
Raider,
disappointed I couldn't just
Ambusher. A battlefield murderer who distracts and ambushes unaware foes with powerful specials.
go crazy
Isn't everyone here a murderer?
mixing and matching, but I
Oh shoot! What? I didn't even pay
to work
attention.
toward. I was a little disappointed I couldn't just go crazy mixing and matching, but I soon found that there are kits to support just about every playstyle I could imagine, from a deadly crossbow sniper to a frenzied axe-hurling berserker.
What now?
See, that's like how he was saying he was kind of disappointed he couldn't just go wild with just equipping what he wants. When a game realizes that, you know what, fuck it, let's just drop an update like that. I would really like to see what would happen.
I also
to a game.
admired that within each class, special abilities tend to focus on
You see a knight in full armor just shooting a bow. Why not?
supporting your team rather than simply making you better as a single combatant. Even if you're not the best one-on-one fighter in the world, you can still make a world of difference in big encounters by blowing your war horn and giving a hefty AoE heal to your side of the melee.
That's pretty cool. buffs.
And in another clever bit of design, you recharge these powers faster by doing things your class is good at and should be doing anyway, like getting kills with your charge attack as the Furious Raider, or blocking attacks as the Stalwart Guardian. The combat system is, of course, the core of everything, and with more than 30 hours...
Yeah, see, look at, you see how he's moving the mouse when
I'm
he
loving
swings?
it.
It's like you swing and look down, and it's just very
It's not the
interesting.
most realistic medieval brawler I've ever played, but this is a power fantasy, not a documentary. The overall flow of
I mean,
it and the ways in which it
neither is For Honor at
limits
this
how
point.
much an extremely skilled player can absolutely dominate the battlefield hit a sweet spot for me. Make no mistake, you can't climb to the top of the leaderboards by just blindly swinging a mace around. But the system for parries, ripostes, and counters doesn't require godlike reflexes or extremely precise mouse movements to get the hang of the fundamentals. There's a high skill ceiling, but the difference between a pretty good player and a really good player is smaller than in a game like Mordhau, which I think is a smart decision. Bad and okay players are always going to outnumber the truly exceptional ones, and they need to still be able to have fun to keep a strong community. Even if you're the best played master in the realm, you need teammates to stand on the objective. It also doesn't feel too arcadey though, which is an issue I had with the first
I like that
Chivalry.
the dash.
You learn how to defend yourself. Personally, I don't believe in it, but they tell me
For Honor needs to take some notes.
we're off to teach you.
Aside from the very first couple of days, the servers seem to be holding up pretty well too. Getting into a match is lightning quick, thanks in no small part to the willingness to include a few bots to get those big 64-player matches off the ground. I've rarely experienced any major connection issues while playing for at least a few hours a day. The one thing I've found a bit lacking is the visual customization of your character.
Were you expecting much from Chivalry, to be honest? Yo, this right here, my camera's reversed. Florida's natural lemonade with blackberry is so good. I put Organifi green juice in it. That's why it looks probably like some vegetable drink. Honestly, that is the sweetest thing ever. Kind of makes my teeth like, whoa.
It's nice that you can play as a woman for the first time.
But it's really
if
healthy.
you do,
No
each
sugar.
class only has one
The
voice to
lemonade
choose
probably
from,
does.
and far fewer face options than the guys get. Also, a lot of these ladies look pretty weird. There's some bizarre male faces
It's 2021 and we still can't get human faces right.
too, but the difference
okay.
in quality
I
is
understand.
pretty easy to see. At least there's a good variety of armor styles, heraldry, and
Yes, so we can cover the bodies and ugly
weapon
faces.
skins you could unlock with premium currency or in-game cash you get from leveling up. And rest assured, as far as I could find, there's nothing that's exclusively locked behind spending real money.
Oh, so no microtransactions, pay to win. The verdict. Let's get it, because I got my own verdict.
I am having a ton of fun with Chivalry 2. The maps, outside of a few balance issues, are a total blast. Everything from the shining armor to the soaring castle walls looks great, and there are a huge range of objectives to keep things interesting.
Whoa, he missed that shot. Super bad. Whoa.
Castle walls
I
looks
am
great,
sorry.
and there are a huge range of objectives to keep things interesting.
Like, he must
Whether
have
I'm
no
swinging
mouth
a
space.
sword
I
or
don't-
plucking away with a bow, combat hits that elusive sweet spot between accessible dumb fun
Is that an
and
Iron
rewarding
Maiden just out in the
skill-based
open, or
mechanics
just an
where the
iron
wheat is
cage?
separated from the chaff. When you respawn and everyone around you is spamming the battle cry button as you rush headlong into certain death, you just know you're in for a rockin' time.
You rated it a 9? Yeah, I suppose you can't really rate a game like this bad. Like, Lord Ass Biscuits is
I
the
don't
name.
think I'll be putting away this sweaty coat of mail for a good while. For more, check out our reviews of The Elder
Oh,
Scrolls
look at him.
Online,
He's embered.
Blackwood,
He
and
was
Hood,
embered.
Outlaws and Legends.
No, but you know what I'll say? Is I actually had a lot of fun with Chivalry 1. I had a lot of fun with the regular Chivalry. Like staying up late nights, super early in the morning with my friend. Dying laughter. So Chivalry really knows how to make a game that's just fun for everybody to enjoy. That is definitely not... You can't cap. It's not a lie. They make a game that's fun for everybody to hop into. I hopped straight into Chivalry. Mordhau is crazy. You know, it almost reminds me so much of Mordau though, but Mordau's combat system is like. But I don't know if the first Chivalry had a tutorial. That's pretty cool. Why? I was trying to figure out what just happened. Did I click out? I don't know. I'm losing brain cells by the day. Okay, but I'm just clicking around. I don't know. You know, I was actually trying to delay me just like tearing into the game, but why not? Customization is a very big thing for me. It's been a big thing for me in every single game. I like the armor, but this is just a like that's a girl in the background, right? Like it's just like it's not hard. Like Saints Row customization is still better than this, and that game was done like 6 years ago. Like, come on, man. Why has everyone got receding hairlines? Are they stressed? They're all stressed. They all got receding hairlines. I mean, mine is too. I had tight ass braids on my forehead, but still, you know, you grow your hair out, make it look a little better. Like I had a high top recently. My hairline was back to normal. They just need to grow their hair out a little bit. Though I understand they'd be stressed from this battle, I guess. But I mean, I feel like I can hold up. Let's actually look it up right now. No, probably not. Never mind. I was gonna look up a girl knight, but then I was probably gonna get sat down by, I don't know, low key. Even Dark Souls has better looking customization, and you can make some fugly characters in that one. And some of the presets are fugly. Bloodborne, take Bloodborne for example. Bloodborne still like look at the literally look up a video. I would pull it up, but I got like 10 other videos to do. That was a disgusting laugh. That was but in truth, Bloodborne has better customization, and you already know if you've played Bloodborne what the customization in Bloodborne looks like. Yeah. But as for them, basically, this is one of those games where I would say they kept the formula that was good and carried it over to the next game. So they should see a lot of success. It's going to be a lot of returning fans, obviously, and catering to new ones that come. Because they didn't change much. It looks like, from my eyes, it doesn't look like they changed much from the first game. It feels like I got bit, but this tutorial looks a bit new. Like, obviously the tutorial is new, but I don't know if the first one had a tutorial. Not really sure. That's another thing that I found really funny and like really cool about the first one is that everyone ran around spamming the fucking voice quips. That was hilarious to me. They'd be for the Masons, and then you just get your head decapitated. It was just amazing. But I didn't need it. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. My lisp. Oh my god. Don't subscribe if you don't want to. I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll see you in the battlefield of Chivalry too. Because I want to get it. I don't know. See ya.